Well, this is what's fascinating about the men's 100 in the U.S. is the level of depth. And this actually sort of works against the U.S. because to make a U.S. team in the sprints, you sort of have to be in Olympic final shape already.
Mm-hmm.
Andre DeGrasse is not laboring under that threat. That if he's not in Olympic final shape, he can't make the Canadian Olympic team. So you can come to nationals and run 10 flat, 10-1, 10-2, still make the team and take the next 6 weeks and build. Whereas for a lot of American sprinters, even just to make that team, you might have to be the best you can possibly be. And then you got to figure out some type of way to stay that sharp for the next 5 or 6 weeks, which is not an easy thing to do. And so Noah Lyles is he's clearly the centerpiece of NBC's marketing leading up to the Olympics.
Right.
He is aware of this, and he is aware of the fact that NBC is positioning him as sort of this next Usain Bolt, that his sponsors want him to be the next Usain Bolt. So he's trying to brand himself as this next Usain Bolt by acting very exuberantly in his pre-race routine. When they announce him, he runs halfway down the track, he screams, he does a big tuck jump, all of that. It's showmanship, but it's also very self-conscious, and it's also as they said, as Lisa's friends said in that Simpsons episode where Bart was doing all the skateboard tricks, it smacks of effort. And so Noah Lyles is trying really hard to get all of us to like him, which may or may not work. But the good thing for Noah Lyles in this is that he does perform. 983 in the U.S. trials is about, where Noah Lyles wants to be, because he, ties his personal best, and he's run around that time a couple of times, which sort of hints that he's ready for a breakthrough. And for Noah Lyles, it's better to have that breakthrough in Paris than to have that breakthrough at the trials and then regress from there. And as far as Sha'Carri Richardson is concerned, look, she, and again, I talk about this all the time, she takes a lot of heat for not being a good starter. What she is an inconsistent starter. And when she has a good start, you're not going to see it at 10 meters because she's not trying to beat you in the 10-meter dash or the 15-meter dash. What Sha'Carri Richardson does better than anybody in the world right now when she's on is have that steady build to a top speed 50, 60, 65 meters down the track, and then hold that speed better than anybody else. And if you start looking at the 10-meter splits, hers are pretty consistent in the second half of the race, and everybody else is decelerating precipitously. And that's where she crushes people. So it's I think folks expect her to run like Christian Coleman used to and put a 100-meter race in a chokehold by 15 meters. But at this level, that's not really realistic because so many people have so much top-end speed. And if you reach your top-end speed too early in the race, all you're going to do from there is slow down, and people are going to run you down like Sha'Carri Richardson does to everybody else. So, but when she's on her game, it's too early to make a definitive gold medal prediction. I don't do that 6 weeks out because a lot can change. But she has shown that in terms of top-end speed and executing her race, she's the best in the world right now.